It's a rule that's always been there, but it's a rule that's always been especially true for verified accounts, right? So, like, if you got LeBron James, he has his account, and then somebody that doesn't like LeBron James is verified, and then they start like parodying his account, putting his name above theirs. They would suspend that person because it's especially confusing considering you have all of this clout or perceived clout because you're verified. That's why they got banned so quickly, right? You can't be a verified account and then impersonate somebody else who's verified. The media is having a freaking meltdown, bro. This shit is so funny to watch. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Atreus. I'm coming at you live from the ATL, bringing you more gaming entertainment, news, commentary, and analysis surrounding, everything. Today we got to talk about Elon Musk and Twitter again, because why the fuck not? All right, after the drop.
What makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine? Even if you call me up.
All right, team, you already know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button, the red subscribe button. We are fastly approaching 1,000 subscribers, so keep subscribing and supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Go ahead, follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. And guys, if you are feeling giving this holidays, donate to the channel so we can, continue to expand, get better mics, hardware, and everything else. So we can, because I got big plans for the channel. Y'all gonna see. I can't wait to show y'all. Anyway, let's get into the news. So Kotaku writes this ridiculous article. Comedians, actors, and chiptune artists suspended from Twitter because Elon Musk has no idea what he's doing. I call cap, but we're going to continue to read to see what they have to say. Comedy is now legal on Twitter, says the billionaire, melting down over people making fun of him. Now, if y'all been paying attention, Elon Musk a few days ago, well, let's just read the article. A number of high-profile verified users have had their Twitter accounts suspended over the last few days after seemingly breaking, but also not breaking, some new rules instituted by the site's new owner, Elon Musk. Musk, who bought the social media platform despite not knowing what to do with it, how to run it, or being able to afford it. I find that funny that you would say that, considering, one, you're Kotaku. Two, he's only had it for a few weeks, so how the hell do you know whether he not... Anyway. Began his tenure last month by celebrating the return of free speech, quickly reminding anyone that people championing free speech, the loudest, are rarely interested in any such thing. One of the big reasons his brief reign has proven so unpopular, along with the mass, possibly illegal firings, they're not illegal, uncertainty over paid membership cost, and just general divorce guy ramblings, has been his promised overhaul of Twitter's verification process, which grants public figures and those working in lines of work rife with impersonation like journalism a little blue tick next to their names. It's a tiny little thing designed to simply let the masses know you are actually the person you're claiming to be, but for brainworm reasons, free speech and MAGA weirdos have spent years obsessing over them, elevating an administrative feature into something they think is discriminatory digital caste system. Okay. As such, one of Musk's first orders of business as Twitter owner was to float the idea of replacing the current verification process, one where Twitter manually verifies with your people company that you're actually you, with a system where anyone can pay $8 for a blue tick. Okay. Here we go. So, popular Australian satire website The Chaser appeared to be one of the victims of the new guidelines, their account being locked down not long after changing their name to resemble Elon Musk. Despite clearly following this rule and marking their account as parody, they also didn't even change their name to Elon Musk. They changed it to Elon Musk. Their account has, however, since been restored with the new name Elon Musk Fondles Dogs. Okay. They're not alone. Ethan Klein has met a similar fate, and Kathy Griffin, even Chip Zell, who is not only a huge chiptune artist, but also has done the soundtracks for games like Super, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we get the gist. Basically, they're trying to say that Elon Musk is banning people from making fun of them. I find that funny, though, because the rule he put out before they even did this simply said you cannot impersonate someone without specifically saying it's a parody account. Here's what Yoel Roth had to say about it. And this is a guy who was at Twitter before Elon even got there. Verification, impersonation, Twitter blue. There's a lot going on around identity on Twitter. Let's break down what our policies are and some of the big questions we still need to answer. First, impersonation has always been banned on Twitter. Misleading profiles make Twitter worse for everyone. Last year, we banned more than 500,000 accounts for impersonating people and brands. Parody has long been recognized as an important form of speech, and we have clear, long-standing guidelines about how to operate parody accounts on Twitter in a non-misleading way. When verified accounts use impersonation as a tactic, whether for parody or for not, it creates an especially confusing experience. It's been our long-standing practice to suspend verified users when they do this. So, I want you to keep in mind, remember, Elon Musk put out this rule before they started impersonating his account. The people who impersonated Elon Musk's account were verified accounts. So what Yoel Roth is trying to tell you is that it's a rule that's always been there, but it's a rule that's always been especially true for verified accounts, right? So like if you got LeBron James, he has his account, and then somebody that doesn't like LeBron James is verified, and then they start like parodying his account, putting his name above theirs, they would suspend that person because it's especially confusing considering you have all of this clout or perceived clout because you're verified. So if you impersonate somebody else, well, you know, that could be a problem. So that's why they got banned so quickly, right? You can't be a verified account and then impersonate somebody else who's verified. It creates too much confusion. The planned changes to Twitter Blue to make verification more widely available raises the stakes for this kind of impersonation. Here's what we're going to do about it. In short term, we'll ramp up proactive review of Blue verified accounts that show signs of impersonating another user. When we find them, we'll suspend them. See something that looks off, you can report it directly in the app. We're particularly focused on the risk of impersonation of public officials in the context of the U.S. 2022 midterm elections, and have made the decision not to launch verification for Twitter Blue until after Election Day. So that means tomorrow or Wednesday or the 9th of November, whenever you're watching this video. Long term, I think we need to invest more in identity verification as a complement to proof of humanness. Paid verification is a strong, not perfect, signal of humanness, which helps fight bots and spam, but that's not the same thing as identity verification. Okay, we're not going to read all of this. I'm going to be honest with you. But the point is, y'all get the point. The media is having a freaking meltdown, bro. This shit is so funny to watch. And you got to be careful if you're a person in the middle. I already know where people on the left stand. I already know where the people on the right stand. But if you are a person in the middle, I beg of you to do your own research and to be objective, because I can visibly see people on the right who know nothing about, not on the right, people in the media who absolutely know nothing about the business, know nothing about what's going on, and they're just writing like whiny ass articles. Like, this is ridiculous. Kotaku is fucking ridiculous, and this is basically an article full of lies. It's flat out lies. So I don't know. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments. I'll talk to you guys later.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, hey. Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. You had some plans with your man, just tell him to cancel, my baby. Slide to the crib.